Hello, future scientist. Welcome to Shubhkaamna Academy, your favorite stop for fun and fabulous science facts. Today's topic is shiny, dull, useful, and sometimes rusty. Let's dive into the world of metals, non-metals, and rusting. The contents for today: introduction to metal and non-metal, difference between metals and non-metals, the concept of rusting, prevention, and the summary. Look around. Your spoon, bicycle, and even the wires in your house, all made up of metals. And what about the oxygen you breathe or the carbon in your pencil? That's non-metal in action. In science, we divide elements into metals and non-metals based on their properties, and they both play very important roles in our life. Metals are typically defined as elements that are good conductors of heat and electricity, that exhibit malleability and delectability, have an appearance. They tend to lose electrons and forms positive ions. Metals are typically characterized by their conductivity, delectability, and luster. They are good conductors of heat and electricity and can be easily shaped and stretched. While nonmetals are elements characterized by their lack of metable, luster, and poor conductivity. They typically gain electrons during chemical reactions. Nonmetals are characterized by their varied physical and chemical properties. Generally, they are poor conductors of heat and electricity. Let's play a quick comparison game. Metal versus nonmetal. Ready? Property. Appearance. Metals are shiny while nonmetals are dull. Sound. Metals make sonorous sound like the bell, while non-metal non-sonorous. Electricity. Metals conduct electricity, while non-metals are the poor conductor of electricity. Flexibility. Malleable and ductile, while non-metals are brittle. State at room temperature, mostly solids, solid, liquid, and gases. Fun fact, mercury is the only metal that's liquid at a room temperature. Talking about the chemical differences, their reactivity, bond formation, and oxidation. Metals are generally more reactive than nonmetals, readily losing electrons to form positive ions. Metals typically form metallic bonds characterized by a sea of delocalized electrons, allowing for conductivity and malleability. The concept of rusting. Now, let's talk about something not so fun: rusting. Have you ever seen reddish brownish flakes on an old bicycle or iron gate? That's rust. Rusting happens when iron reacts with water and oxygen. It forms a weak, flasky substance called rust that eats away the metal. So, how does it happen? It reacts with iron plus water plus oxygen is equals to rust. Rust makes iron weak, ugly, and useless over time. Now, don't worry, we can stop rust like a superhero. Here's how are some rust busting tricks. Painting. Keep water and air away. Oiling or greasing. Perfect for bicycle chains. Galvanization. Coating iron with zinc. Stainless steel. A special metal mix that does not rust easily. Save the metal before it crumbles. Let's wrap up with a quick recap. Metals are shiny, strong, and great conductors. Non-metals are dull, brittle, and often gases. Rusting is bad news for iron, but we can stop it with smart tricks. Now it's your turn. Comment below and let us know, where have you seen rust around you and how would you prevent it? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your science buddies. This is Shubhkaamna Academy, making learning super shiny and smart. See you next time. Thank you.